What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Listen, man, it snowed last night, overnight, so the ground's real slippery. It's a lot of snow, but it's not enough snow. It's not that much snow, but it's enough snow to where it messed up the road conditions. So I'm gonna take it real easy today. Just take my time, go real slow. I don't want to have no mishaps. When I'm backing into docks, make sure I set myself up real good so I don't jackknife. When I'm pulling out or pulling into anything. Just take it real smooth and easy, man. So right now I have an empty on my back. We're gonna go bring this empty to go pick up a load, and then we're gonna bring that load back to the yard, and then we're gonna hook to another trailer, and we're gonna go drop off that load at another location, and then it's just back to the yard. So let's get it. So we made it. The road conditions is not as bad as they were earlier on the way in, but it's still, as you can see, it's still some ice. I can see some ice over there on the sides, but as far as on the way in here, it was a lot. On the way to work this morning to get the truck, it was a lot more slushy on the road. So they dropped a lot of salt down, and was able to get, the roads cleared up pretty good for drivers. So we're in here. There's two doors open. So loud in here. So that was a quick and easy check-in. She told me I could back into either door 4, 5, or 6. All right, so I'm probably gonna try to get in door 4. Man, I wish I could get in door 3, but that's so simple. These getting in these doors are crazy. It's so weird getting in these doors. It's real complicated. But I managed to get in them doors all the time, but they're just real complicated. So let's go open up the back. Trucker vibes. I like the truckers who always wave and shit and be all cool. Mostly be the OGs for the most part. Drinking water supply. She asked me when I was in the office, she asked me, did I back into a door yet? So I'm assuming when I come here, I could back into any open door and then go in and let them know I'm here. Because she asked me, what door am I in? And I said, I didn't back in the door yet. And she's like, all right, well, you could back in either 4, 5, or 6. 5, the door's already took in. I think the guy who just left, I think that was him who dropped his trailer. Might be, I'm not sure, but I think it is, because he came from that way and I looked like the same truck. Alright, so let's go get in door. I don't know what door I'm gonna get in yet, it just all depends how I set myself up. And it's slippery too, so I'm praying I don't jackknife. But it's easy to jackknife when it's slippery out. See, if he wasn't there, I could have positioned myself in door number 4 a lot easier. But I don't want to try to maneuver around him. But I'm confident I could get indoor 6 pretty good. These windows need to be cleaned bad. I have to look out the window because the mirror's dusty as hell. Can't see shit. I'm gonna clean it while I'm waiting. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is pull up a little bit, straighten up so that way I could just back all the way in. So I'm just coming outside because I'm not moving. Alright, I think I could go, I think I could continue to go back and just stay more to that side because I have room over there, but I'm trying to be wary of this side. I think I'm a little bit too close right there. Yeah, that car man fucked me all up. Why would he go there? But I believe I'm too close right there. I don't think I could course correct without getting too close. Ah, man. If he wasn't right there, I could have just slid right in that door. Yeah, I'm way too close. So I'm gonna try to use this. This is just laying here because I can't move. Just slide in my tires. So I'm gonna see if I could get over this. Somebody's mud flap must fell off, so they put it over there. So I'm gonna see if I could drive over that. Ah, welcome to trucking. Hopefully that works. Oh man, come on man, let's get it. Let's go. Alright, let's try the other side. And there's no plywood over here. Oh man, I'm stuck. Well, look at that shit. It moved it. It moved it. Alright, let's try it again, man. Try to go slow. Fuck. So I was able to back up. I just don't want to hit those hinges. As long as I could get in this door without hitting these hinges, I could course correct. Alright. And now I'm just a little nervous of getting out of here. Am I going to be even able to get out of here? I hate the snow. I fucking hate it. A little bit just Alright, I'm in the door. I don't know how straight I am though. On that side, I'm way too close. Way too close. Alright, I think now I can just go straight back. Not yet. So I didn't hit nothing. Nice and straight. I like how that looked. You can see I'm in the door nice and straight. Yeah. And I try to use that mud flaps. Or that mud flap that they left, somebody left. And you can see right here where my tires were spinning. You can see another one right here, more tires that were spinning. And then the front tractor, the second set of tractor tires were spinning right there. So I was spinning, man. I was spinning right there and right there. But I managed to get myself in nice and straight without hitting anything. And that was, you know, the moral of the story. That was the goal. And now he want to be gone. When I finally get in the door, he finally leaves. Some bullshit. So what I gathered here today from today's experience, when you're stuck in a situation like this, your best bet is to go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Get out and look so you can, you know, you can have an idea of where you need to be turning your trailer. So that way when you slide back, so that way when you're going back, you know, you can know how to maneuver your trailer. If you have any kind of plywood or anything that's around, like I try to use the mud flap, but evidently the mud flap was a no-no, wouldn't work, too slippery for the condition. Some wood, some plywood. It's not all the time you're gonna find that either. I was even thinking about using my jacket. I barely even put that jacket on. I was like, listen, that's gonna be my last resort. Try to put my jacket down underneath the tire, because my tires were sliding. But if you could find anything that you could put underneath your tires so that way they're not sliding and you could get over it, try to do that, you know. But it's not always going to be, you know, where there's going to be times you're going to just find plywood just randomly sitting around. It's not going to be all the time, and it's probably going to be really never. So you just have to look around, use your head, common sense, and figure out how you can get yourself out of it. Some people, I looked it up too, some people they carry kitty litter that could help too. You could throw some kitty litter down. It works as, you know, works like salt. Throw some kitty litter, you could get it over. But I mean, again, I'm local, so how many times am I really gonna carry a big bag of cat litter in my truck? You know, I just need to be wary about the road conditions next time around. It's like I said, it's my first time driving in the snow. It's not my first time driving in the snow, but it's my first season driving in the snow. I should say my first season driving in the snow. It's, you know, it's not as bad as I thought it really could be, but I know this conditions could get worse. So what I'm gonna take from this and what I could tell to you is just, when you're in these type of conditions, when it's real slippery, and go slow. That's all I can say, because going slow helped me get out of this. As far as accelerating slow to get myself out, and backing slow to make sure I get in smoothly and I'm not just sliding everywhere. That's all I can really give you right now. If you got any advice on how you could get out of the situation, drop it down in the comments too. Let's share the advice so that way we can all avoid, you know, a bad situation. I got on red as soon as I got in the door, so I'm just waiting to get loaded. And once we get loaded up, we're gonna go bring this load to the yard, and we're gonna swap out a trailer, and we're gonna pick that trailer up that we swap out, and we're gonna go drop it off, and then we're gonna go head back to the yard. So we loaded. They just knocked on the back of the trailer, so I'm gonna head in, go get the bill of lading, so we can get out of here, or we can pull up out of that door. Man, I'm kind of nervous to pull out of that door. I'm hoping and praying that I don't be sliding trying to get food out of that door. It's so loud in here. So I got my bill of lading. I am good to go. And hopefully when I pull out of that door, I don't be slipping and sliding. Alright, so it was real smooth getting out of that door, which I'm so glad about. I thought maybe my tires were going to start spinning again, but luckily for me, they didn't. I just pulled forward nice and slow and easy and steady, and then just gradually, you know, made my way around the corner. So I got out of the door real good, man, which I'm glad about, because it was a fucking hassle getting inside of that door. From that car being an obstacle to, alright, so picking up some white bundles of paper. Yeah, with that car being there, it was an obstacle. So it was tragic getting in that door. No fatalities though, thankfully. Man, so now we're loaded. Look how dirty this trailer is. How dirty this trailer is. It's that season where it's gonna be dirty, man. This ain't the summertime where we could just keep it all clean and pearly white. But it looks nice though. I like the way the snow look. I just hate driving in it and going in it. So we're loaded. Wow. So let's go to the yard and drop this bad boy off. So we're in the yard now. I already dropped that trailer. So lock that pin up. Sun's coming out. So a lot of this is already melting, as you can see it. You can see the yard is real glossy. That's all water. There's a lot of ice still, so when I pull out of here, I still gotta be careful. Yeah. So I still gotta be careful when I pull up out of here because there's still a lot of ice. But most of it is melting. The roads are pretty clear. There's like some back streets that still have like a lot of slush that needs to get some salt on it. But I don't drive on the back streets. I'm on main road and highway, so I'm pretty good. That's good enough. Yeah. So as much snow as it was, most of it's gone. Well, it's not gone, but off the roads. Most of it's gone off the roads. It's just pretty much melting at this point, which I'm not surprised because this is New England. This is the weather for you. Switches up like nothing. All right, so gonna swing up out of here, come around and right out the gate. So let's go drop this off. I'm in North Kingston, Rhode Island. I'm from Rhode Island actually, but this ain't where I'm from. I'm from Providence, but I'm in North Kingston right now. I'm actually at Job Block. So I guess there's a checkout. There's a gate where we have to check in at with security. There's a truck in front of me. Man, the way he booked it in here to get in front of me was crazy. Boy was speeding like crazy, but I made it here. Perfect timing. It was a smooth ride. The roads are clear, nice and clear, so it was smooth sailing. I don't know how long he's gonna be there, so let me just. But yeah, I'm just waiting to get checked in, and then we can go find the shipper's office so we can check in and get this bad boy unloaded. So I'm at the window right now. He took my license and my bill of lading, so I guess this is how we check in. I don't know if he gives me a door from here or if I still gotta go check in somewhere and find a door. But I'll know once I leave here. Once he gives me back my bill of lading and my paperwork, I'll know if he gives me a door or not. It don't look like there's a lot of traffic right now, but I'm not all the way in the gate just yet, so let me not jinx myself. Alright, so I'm checked in. So he told me when I come in here, I'm gonna take a right. And then I'm gonna take a left. Obviously, I can't turn no other way unless I want to go head first into the trailers. And he said about halfway down, I'll see a bunch of places where I could park at. He said park anywhere right there and go walk to the shipper's office and they will assign me a door. So it's easy enough directions to follow. I see some bobtails down there, but he said almost halfway. So I'm assuming it's right here, which it is because I see another truck and another truck. And there's the truck that raced me on the way here. So this is where I gotta go. Kind of remind me of Amazon. This is what I kind of had to do for Amazon. One of their facilities. It was kind of set up the same way. When you come in, you go to the middle, you park, and then you go get out and you walk to the receiving office. So there's a receiving office. Getting dirty. Dirty. Now, it's not a lot of traffic at all. But I know he came in before me, and there was other trucks too. So, I ain't guaranteed to get in and out of here. But we'll see about it. Receiving. Alright, receiving. I don't need none of those snacks. Alright. So, unfortunately, my appointment's not till 4 o'clock. It is only 1:45. And there's no door right now, but she says she will call me when there's a door open. So, I don't know. I'm hoping I can get a door quick. But if I don't, I don't. Man, every time I check into the shipper's office, you guys, when you see me cut the camera, it's only because I don't want to I'm not even gonna bother ripping the seal off. I just want to walk around real quick, stretch my legs. Yeah, so when you guys see me walking into the shipper's office, and it just most of the time you'll see that the clip just clips out the way, and that's only because sometimes when I walk into a shipper's office I've never been before, it could be a bunch of people in the office or a bunch of people at a in a desk behind windows. I don't want to just get these random people on my camera. I know everybody don't like cameras. I know everybody don't want to be on a random stranger's camera. Whether I'm doing YouTube or just on my phone. Yeah, so I tend to just cut the camera until I'm familiar with the place. So now that I know when I go in there, I'm pretty much all right. There's no one really right there unless they're buying stuff out that vending machine. But it was a quick and easy process checking in. Just go in the doors, go to the window, and there was a young lady there. She helped me out, got me checked in and everything. So it was pretty smooth. But this is what it looks like back here, you guys. Ocean State job lot. This is what it looks like. Just a whole bunch of job lot trailers. I see these trailers all the time. I actually shop in job lot. I like going to job lot. You can find a lot of good things for the low. So, yeah, but there's not a lot of traffic. So I'm hoping I can get in and out. Regardless that she said my appointment until 4:30. But yeah, they cleaned up pretty good out here. Obviously they got containers here, but the containers are small. Those are about they like the size of pup trailers, maybe like 48 feet or so. They're not that long. Yeah, so it's cold. So I just want to show you guys what it looked like. When I back into a door, I'll show you the other side of where I'm at. But for now, let's go get warm. Man, so I waited about 2 hours before they called me. She just called me. So I'm going to door 125, which is directly across. So what I'm gonna do is I don't know, I might have to, yeah, because I'm gonna have to go around and set myself up. So she told me crack the seal and put it in the back of the trailer. So I guess they must use the seals to verify that it was sealed and probably to verify the number on the seal. Verification purposes, basically. That shit is tough. God damn. It was making sure wasn't nobody getting in this trailer. All right, what do we got? Peanut butter. Look like peanut butter pretzels. So I'm gonna put that seal right there so it's easy to see. Peanut butter pretzels, huh? Never had those. Yeah, so I'm thinking about how I should do this. I'm probably gonna take a right out of here and go down and do a U-turn and then just come up. Take the right, go down, bust a U-ey, and then come back up and then come straight up right here and just back all the way in door 125. That's a perfect setup. Yeah. Hey, I want to see in there. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Full load, man. I think this is 20,000 pounds, 20,000 pound load. Quite sure that's what it says on the bill of lading. I can actually smell it too. It doesn't smell like peanuts, but I can. Yeah. And it'll be getting dark too within the next, I'll say within about, let's go, it's 3:45 right now, so I'll say within the next 40 minutes or so, it should be getting dark out. So I'm gonna bust that U-turn right here. I don't know what that bobtail's doing first. Once that bobtail passes me, I'm gonna bust my U-turn. Bust that U-ey. And door 125 is right before this first truck, so I'm gonna cut it to the left, pull all the way up until I'm aligned with the door, and I could just back straight in nice and easy. Thought I turned the heat on. Yeah, I don't got the bill of lading, but I did read it, and I'm sure it's 20,000 pounds in the load, 20,000 pound load. Yeah, these windows are dusty, so I'll put the window down so I can see better. Perfect. Oh yeah. Daddy look good, baby. Daddy look good. So I should be good now. I'm gonna put my four-way flashes on, just in case a yard dog or a bobtail tries to sneak past me. Trucks been coming in here since I got here. Just truck after truck after truck. I'm glad we don't gotta slide tandems. Haven't slid my tandems in a while. Yeah, because I haven't been to Anchor Glass. But even then, I stopped sliding my tandems. They don't say nothing anymore, so I just stopped sliding them. But I don't go anywhere lately that I need to slide the tandems, which I'm cool with. I don't care if I slide my tandems again or not. So she told me once I get a once I get a green light after I go red, once I get a green light to go inside and grab my bill of lading. Yep. We are in there like swimwear. Alright, so I got my bill of lading. Didn't take them long at all to unload me, which I'm glad about. It didn't get too dark out yet, but it's getting there. Probably like another 20 minutes would have got dark. So I'm gonna let him pull out the door first, and then I'm gonna pull out the door and I'm gonna close my doors. And we're way out of here. So he just pulled himself out, so I'm gonna go too. There's another job lot truck. I guess he's coming in one of these doors. Or maybe not. If that trailer wasn't there, I'll be able to shut both doors without pulling out, but that's not gonna happen. See, they got roll-up doors. The BJ's, not BJ's, what am I talking about? The job lot, they have roll-up doors. Man, I wish I had roll-up doors, because then I wouldn't have to get out to open it and close it every time. So all I have to do is just bump the dock. Alright. I'm gonna stop right here. Let's go close these doors. These are about 48 feet. They're not long at all. They're like the size of a pup trailer. Nice and empty. They didn't take the sale though. But I'll leave it there. Locked and loaded. Let's get out of here. Alright, man, so that's all, man. I'm sure I'm gonna have to check out at that gate. But listen, man, if you like these videos, you want to continue to see more, you already know the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.